This is Viewpoints Explained. I'm Ebony McMorris. Canadians will now see less news on their social media feeds. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, announced earlier this month that it's cutting off the flow of all news articles and videos on its platforms in Canada. This means that any content created by a media outlet cannot be shared or viewed on these sites. The decision is a big blow for Canadian users as well as journalists who rely on these networks to help expand the reach of their published content. So, what's driving this big shift? In short, the decision by Meta stems from legislation passed by the Canadian government earlier this summer. Bill C-18, which is commonly referred to as the Online News Act, requires host sites to compensate media companies for any content that's posted or linked via their platforms. This means that Meta, if they continue to allow news, would need to foot the bill for each piece of content passing through Instagram and Facebook. This has many people calling into question the practicality of the new law. After all, it was passed to help support journalists, not steer people away from their work. Critics also warn that this environment will fuel misinformation. With fact-checked news not being allowed on feeds, it opens up the floodgates to sensationalized or wholly opinions-based posts. It remains to be seen if the Canadian government will backpedal on this policy that came in with good intentions. That's Viewpoints Explained for this week. More in a moment.